Welcome to the hottest movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I am your host, Wes Troop, here with another review. Well, today I am going to be reviewing a film that came out in 2010, around, I think, September, it came out. It is a rom-com, which means a romantic comedy, for those who don't speak the movie jive. And it is called You Again. So, here's my review for You Again. It is as I said before, 2010 rom-com that sees a girl, find out that her brother is about to marry the girl who bullied her in school. Ooh, interesting. She sets out to expose the fiancé for who she truly is. I guess what they say, karma is well, you know. You Again, we have the 2008 Babe of the Year, Kristen Bell herself, looking good Kristen, who plays Marnie, the main character, of course. Jamie Lee Curtis plays Marnie's mother, Gail. Jamie Lee Curtis, also known as the Activia Lady, and also known for other movies such as Halloween and True Lies and Beverly Hills Chihuahua. Wow, I think that was her last. Weaver is also in the film, and she plays the fiance's aunt, Ramona. So Sigourney Weaver, of course, Ghostbusters, Avatar, Aliens, a lot of big blockbusters. So Sigourney Weaver is back. Odette Yusman plays Joanna, who is the bully, the fiance. She's looking pretty good in this film. See, at least, guys, if you don't want to sit through this chick flick, at least the girls are good to look at, depending what your ages are. Okay, Victor Garber plays Mark. He is the dad, so he's married to Jamie Lee Curtis, dad of Kristen Bell. Betty White plays Grandma Bunny. Betty White gets all the grandma roles. Evidently, we know why. She's always good. Jimmy Wolk plays Will. First time I've seen him that I know of. He's the brother of Kristen Bell, who's going to get married to Odette Yusman. And then there's Kristen Chenoweth, who plays Georgia, who is like the wedding coordinator. And she's interesting in there. So, you may think, what did I think of You Again? Would I watch it again, or not at all? I thought it was a somewhat amusing rom-com. It has an interesting premise. That it's a story that's, the premise itself could happen, that, that your brother or sister could marry someone that you hate. And, but the stuff that happens with it, I don't know that would really happen, but anyway. You Again has some good laughs and a lot of slapstick comedy. Not sure all that slapstick comedy is needed, but unfortunately, the laughter dies off as the movie goes along, or is more spread out. It starts out pretty good, and then it just sort of, you're sort of like, oh, I can see that coming a mile away. That kind of thing. The jokes are really hit or miss, and they seem to be toned down a little bit to earn that PG rating that it got. The director did Race to Witch Mountain, and what was the other one? Game Plan. So he sort of sticks to that PG kind of movies. Well, it is a Disney company, Touchstone, but still. The best thing about the film, in my opinion, is the cast. So we'll talk about the cast. It's no shock that I'm a big Kristen Bell mark. Mark means a huge fan. And like her last few rom-coms, she's great in the main role, and is a plus to the film. Definitely. Rome and some other ones. I'm a big fan, and I don't even know what movie she was in last. But I'd rather see her in roles like Sarah Marshall. That's where I first really got to know Kristen Bell. But I guess these roles I'll just have to settle for them. Odette Yusman is no slouch either. I'd let her pee on me. No doubt about it. But, she does a good job playing the mean girl role, and she's looking pretty good too. So that's always good. Jamie Lee Curtis, Sigourney Weaver, Betty White are always fun to watch as well. So they're good in this. Look for a bunch of cameos, including an awesome cameo on the airplane. I almost stood up and cheered when I noticed who this person was. So, and why they would be in this movie, well, I think I know why. But the talented cast, I thought, should have got a better script to work with. That's one of the problems. You know, it's an okay story, but I think it could have been better than it was. You know, the chicks and maybe some tweens should really enjoy this film. Guys should be able to get through it. You know, like I said before, if you know the girls aren't too hard on the eyes to check out for an hour and a half, you know. So definitely, ladies, I think you'll like it. Guys, you can suffer through it for the ladies. And if you're a Kristen Bell fan, I say check it out, like me. So, therefore, the A-List gives the film You Again the rating of meh. You know, it's okay. It's not the greatest thing I've ever seen, but it's not the worst. It has Kristen Bell in it, so that automatically, you can't get a suck in my book. So, you know, we have this little truce. So yeah, it gets a meh. You can watch You Again through Netflix and Redbox. I got it through Redbox, so if you want to check it out, check it out. If not, you're not missing a whole lot. So, until the next review, till then, Troop out.